1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, hey. What's that sound? It's Secret Handshake. We're live now. We're jacking our boxes and having fun. But who cares? It's Secret Handshake. Secret Handshake. Secret Handshake. It's quarantine week. I don't know.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
Great,
y'all.
we did it. We did the song.
Yeah, that was it. This is hey, it's us. That's us.
Oh, look. Video's just a little choppy.
Oh, video's a little choppy tonight, folks.
Cause it's choppy, clap along if you feel like there is chop in the stream.
Oh, I see
Okay.
it now. I see it. Oh, we're so cute.
We are. Fun fact,
at our
I'm
little
wearing the exact same outfit this week and also last week.
I'm not technically, but man, those like long sleeve tees, I've been doing a lot of those.
Oh my God. I've been wearing turtlenecks just to feel alive.
Ooh, I
Should
wore
we
a turtleneck yesterday.
Should we do what's called an audible fit pick right now, where we describe what we're wearing in quarantine?
Yeah, I actually got dressed for the show.
That's
Me too.
nice.
Hey, Tunic, what are you wearing?
I am wearing my short pineapple shorts, an A shirt, tank top, a scarf, a black plaid scarf, um, sunglasses, and my orange safety team hat.
Your
Wow.
vacation.
Oh, you posted a photo of it.
Yes, that
Oh,
is
it's on
literally
Twitter.
what I am wearing.
I see.
I love
You
it.
wear that when you're on vacation, isn't that right?
I'm on island time tonight.
I've been on island time for the last since about midnight Thursday, I'll tell you.
That's when
Yeah.
Animal Crossing came out.
Animal Crossing. We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
I feel super left out because I've never played Animal Crossing and I probably never will.
Oh, I will never play Animal Crossing. I'm not a video gamer.
Right?
Cassini, I think
You
if
what?
there's one game in the whole world that you would really enjoy, it's Animal.
Yeah, I think
That
you would
seems-
like it. Well,
That seems real.
but you might enjoy it because Jerry, while you are saying you won't play it, and I'll admit I haven't played the previous games really, other than the mobile one a little bit.
Oh yeah, I love to have it in the house.
But yeah, you like it. It's like charming as hell. It's like I have to say that congratulations, the game is perfect. So that's good.
I
It's
walk
an incredible game.
I walk through while I'm at work on my way to the bathroom, and Harper shows me a little pic of his character called a ladybug, and that's great.
Wow.
Or
Is
I get to
it
see the way the house is directed.
Is it comparable to Stardew Valley?
It's really, I would say, very similar to Stardew Valley. It's a little bit less intricate in some of its systems. There is like no combat to be found really, so that's absent. But it's pretty similar to that.
No, I don't like fighting.
Yeah, no, I mean,
I don't like competition. Is there any competition?
Let
Well-
me tell you, Cassini, Animal Crossing is maybe the most wholesome game that has ever been.
Yeah, there's really not any competition either.
yeah, I mean, there's competitions, but like friendly ones, like a fishing competition, or like a whose house is cutest competition, like.
Ooh.
Right. So it's like it's all good.
Okay.
Did you ever, when you were a youth, play that game, like Penguin Club or
Club Penguin.
Club Penguin or Harper? You've said
Jerry asked me. Jerry did say so. Animal Crossing. That's basically Club Penguin, right?
That's so funny.
Which,
But I'm not wrong.
It kind of is. I think it kind of is.
I don't like that. The thing is, I don't like that kind of video game either. I don't want to win, but I also don't want to not win. I just want to read a book.
Well, and that's exactly
Oh my
what you've
God,
been doing.
Jerry.
In the last 7 days, I've read 5 books.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Jerry, I love that about you, that you love to read.
I love that for you.
I'm being genuine. But I'm also remembering that one time that I complimented you or something on the show and you said, Cassie, you just told me to go fuck myself.
Yeah.
I think about that all the time. Oh, that's so funny. No, I love it. She said, Cassie, you just told me to go fuck myself.
Incredible.
Okay, my outfit that I'm wearing tonight is Gucci.
Ooh.
Wow.
Just kidding, gross. I'm wearing a black turtleneck, and I'm also wearing a sort of like navy and camel colored plaid flannel. Emma is here. Speak up, Emma. Hello, everybody.
Oh, hey,
Hi, Emma.
I want you all to meet my wife, Emma.
Well, of
Oh
course.
yeah, Cassini,
We've
did you
all
say
met
that
Emma.
over? Cassidy, on top of that, you're also wearing a full wedding dress.
That is true. That is
Sorry,
correct.
Jerry just yelled, "What are you wearing?" But you might not have been able to hear her because she did get up and go to the sink and is refilling her tea. So I don't know what. She just sort of yelled it from the other.
Oh, and then I keep getting distracted. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm wearing like olive colored dress pants, no socks and shoes, like a country girl ought.
Okay.
Very funny.
Emma is wearing a tiger costume.
Ooh.
Long silk gloves.
What color are those?
And
Sorry, what color silk?
sorry, that would be
It's an olive.
we're
Ooh.
matching. She always
match the
matches her
pants.
silk gloves to my pants.
Yeah, that is correct.
My
love it.
trousers and her gloves. That's what being a lesbian's about.
So. Oh no! It's such a boring joke I was gonna do. I'm wearing sweatpants.
Yeah.
Okay, what color? Gray.
Gray.
Gray. Now I'd been doing the black sweatpants, but I did switch instead to some dark gray sweatpants.
Ooh, spicy.
Yep. And t-shirt.
It's a cute t-shirt. Describe it.
Okay,
What
that's fair.
t-shirt?
I'm wearing my Candice LeRae t-shirt. It's the one that
Nice.
looks like She-Ra.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's She-Ra, but it's a female wrestler holding a chair instead of a
Yes.
sword. It's a good.
Okay,
Shirt.
folks, we've got action in the chat. I'm seeing here, Kayla is
I
wanting
know.
Jerry to leak your Goodreads. Is that gonna
Genuinely,
happen?
anyone can. Yeah, you can check out my Goodreads. How does one tell you? How do
She's
I do
opening
that?
the app on her phone.
You want me to comment it in the
Oh yeah, how would I do that?
comment it in YouTube?
Is it just
in
your
the chat?
username or
Uh,
what do you need? What do y'all need?
I don't know.
Is there a friend code?
Here's the thing: I don't know how to work a phone or an app.
That
Well,
checks
you're
out.
looking at it. You're looking for
I'll
it.
figure it out. I'll drop it in there.
And then of course, hi to Abby.
I also
Who
want to
said
say, hi, Abby. I also want to say, I've been reading a mix of some good books, some just absolute trash. I downloaded 4 books the other day from the library, just called some version of like Reforming a Rake or like Duel with a Duke. I did find a great Ladies Loving Ladies romance though, so that's on there.
Okay, love that.
It's called da, 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 A Little Light Mischief by Cat Sebastian.
Correct. Love that.
For real though, do you like become friends on that, or what
You
do
can
do?
become
I don't see,
friends.
like... Or here, friends.
But
Does anyone want me to leak my Goodreads?
yeah, Nick, let's all share Goodreads.
No.
Yeah, I want to be friends with another blank page.
Wait,
No,
I'm sorry
I've
that
got
this
one
turned
book on
into
there.
this like light joke turned into me being like, yeah, I'll do it, but I'm 100 years old.
Well, I would say I'm not gonna blame it all on Jerry because I also don't know what information we would need to share for you to connect. It seems entirely unclear.
My name's Jerry on it.
Yeah, it just says her name is Jerry, so I don't know if that's helpful.
I should say that I do have one book on my
Yeah?
Yeah,
What is it?
Captain Underpants and the Plight of Professor Poopy Pants.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
I go to my profile, open it up.
Like
No, I'm on the app.
Well, here, but we've got a computer. Right?
I want to shout out to the chat, Abby in the chat saying, can I point out the fact that since our last time together, I've shaved my head. Did you
Whoa.
guys see
What?
pictures of
Hell yeah.
I saw the
I
picture
can't
of Abby
stop.
with a shaved
I
head.
have-
Abby, that's amazing.
looking at them?
That sounds
She
cool.
looks so fucking good. She
Ah.
looks hot as hell, I gotta say.
Correct.
Hey, I'm married, not Barry. Literally,
okay, Jerry is
holy God.
logging in
Anyway.
to the Goodreads website on my computer. Folks,
Harper's gonna steal all my
I'm gonna steal
secrets.
I'm gonna steal your Kindle is connected to my Amazon account.
Yes, plug your Insta, bitch.
Oh yeah, I want
Correct.
Oh yeah.
It looks so good. That is fucking awesome.
Wait.
I keep talking about shaving my head, but I'm like not ready. And every time I talk about it, my girlfriend is like, Cassini, you don't have to do it. Nobody's forcing you to do it. I'm like, I should though. Like I feel nervous to do it, so I feel like I should do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I should like take the risk. Like what am I really afraid of, you know?
I think if you want to take a risk, just like go on a roller coaster. You know what I mean?
No, just shave it.
Like I feel like whenever I feel like the impulse to do something
Curls.
that's like gonna
Sorry, you
change my
guys can't
life.
see me in my beautiful hair. Emma's right next to me, Abby.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, Abby, your hair looks so good. Sorry, I'm behind.
So cute. Oh my god. I'm about to shave Emma's head with her permission, with her direct orders, in fact.
Not just because.
At first, I'm gonna try and get her a haircut. Gonna do something silly.
Well, folks, what are we even doing tonight?
We're jacking our boxes, as the title says.
Oh hell yeah.
What?
Before we jack our boxes, Nick, every week, Nick and I have rebranded what you might know as Team Chaos.
Yes, and that is still sort of the official, because it's hard to legally change the name of an incorporation.
Paperwork is a nightmare.
So it is still technically Team Chaos, but we rebrand every single week. And this week, our name is the Virus
Virgin.
The Virus Virgins, folks.
Topical.
We're staying topical. This is the thing about Team Chaos.
We're on the fucking pulse.
Just because we're chaotic doesn't mean that we're not on. Okay? We stay current, we look at the headlines, and then stop reading the article.
That's exactly what we do, Nick. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
We look at half of a New York Times headline, and then we critique that, and we say this is not normal. Get the orange Cheeto out of office. That's what we're doing.
I'm persisting every day.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, nevertheless, should we play some jackbox or what?
Let's get our boxes jacked for sure.
Okay, cool. Let's see if that's working.
What do you think is the best way to do it? Like, should I open a new tab and do it on my computer, or should I do it on my phone?
Maybe.
I say do it on your phone.
I do it on my phone. Well, I do literally everything on my phone, but
I'll also be doing it on my phone.
Then you can have your computer free for other stuff.
And also, some of the games don't work on the computer.
Oh yeah, that's true. Some things require a touch screen if we.
Oh yeah.
If we were to do
we do a drawful.
Yeah.
That's true, isn't it?
So if you're in the chat, definitely join us.
Please join us.
Get into the MF game, as far as I'm concerned.
Join us. Talk to Q meter. That's the room code.
Oh yeah.
You guys ready to lash our quips?
I can't. Yeah, it's great.
Is it tall, tasty queefs matter?
I hope that's not what it is. I hope that's not what it is. But it could be.
But I do have to watch the stream, don't I?
Well, you let the stream give you a sense, but you're gonna want to pay attention to your advice. Oh, excellent. We got Abby, we got Melanie. This is good. This is good. A couple extra people.
So happy you're here, everyone.
Come on
thanks
in.
for joining us. It's fun.
Joining us.
Come on in. The water's
to
hot.
to play some fun games where you get to be funny. Oh, good. Our good friend Cum Queen back again.
Yeah, come clean.
Okay, I'm probably gonna call this in just a moment here.
You're gonna call the Jackbox Corporation?
Yep, I'm gonna say thank you. Thank you, sir. Mr. Jackbox.
And then the voice on the other side's gonna be like, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I'm a big piece of shit.
Jacking off.
Okay, perfect. Well, the nutting professor has brought us to our full party. We're gonna be starting the game, everybody.
Feel free if you miss getting in. Feel free to join the audience.
Join the audience. Sorry, I just honked them on my face.
Bonk.
Yes, this game does have an audience feature, so you are both an audience of the show and an audience of the game. Isn't that fun?
You can join it at any time too, so that's nice.
Remember, extra players can join the
So, you know, there'll be some quiet moments as we're all thinking and whatnot. Hope
Can
that's
everyone
okay.
hear the game?
Oh.
This is round one.
But on the stream you should be able to.
Device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want.
Yeah,
Everyone will
the
choose
the
between
uh,
your
the
answer
the
and
game
someone
audio
else's
works
and
on the
decide
stream.
who wins.
Cool.
You get
Oif.
points based on the percentage
But of
people
course,
who
you know,
like
there's a
your
little bit
answer,
of
and
a
bonus if you get
delay.
more votes than your
Unfortunately,
opponent.
there's nothing you
Go.
can do about that. So pay attention to your device and make sure you're not caught unawares.
Delay in the
While the
manger,
players
no
do their
crib
best,
for
audience members
the
can try to
bed.
audience play along on their devices.
Oh shoot, I think mine died. Hang on.
You can usually get back in if you
Yeah.
get
There we go.
knocked out of the thing.
Great. I've got my answers locked in, and now it's time to relax. And for those of you who don't know at home, I'm on island time. Abby in the chat, go maybe hit refresh. Oh, okay. Looks like you got the
I'm
situation
blowing
under
this so hard, everybody.
Time's running out. Use a
It's hard.
if you need it.
I'll look, full disclosure, I had a can of Stella Artois, so I'm feeling very confident about my answers this round.
Oh man, I don't think my second answer went through. Too bad.
Oh, rats.
We'll see. We'll see.
Starting us off. In your job, you don't need a bulletproof vest. You need a blank-proof vest.
Quit
Your
flash!
favorite and vote.
Okay, you need a cum-proof vest or a porpoise romance proof
I would love.
vest. That was a sentence that broke me.
Yeah. I don't know how much sense that made.
Or porpoise romance proof vest. That's
Now is that because of how porpoise is? Oh, it's a safety cue.
it's a safety.
And I voted for it. I just
could've
didn't want to
guessed
vote for cum.
I always vote for cum.
I always vote for cum.
I know, Nick. That's why we have each other.
A unique feature in a couch.
That's community.
Players,
That's how we show up for each other.
vote on your
Look, I don't
devices.
want to live in a world with no cum, okay?
Our options here, unique feature in a couch for billionaires: real human as footrest or guillotine instead of cushion. Oh, Abby missed it because of the delay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Rats.
It's it's tough to do this on stream in that way, but it's nice that it's possible.
You know, I read footrest.
I didn't want to go
as-
with the obvious guillotine joke. That's why I didn't do that, everybody. I still like it and support it.
I read footrest as footrest.
Slogan guaranteed to get you elected president.
What do we think about that?
Oh,
I
love
think that was brave.
it. This was fuck this question versus down to clown. I forgot to vote on some of these, I think. Not sure I've been paying full attention to the voting aspect.
We only had 2, and one of them was you were an answer. So.
Okay,
Did
so
you
maybe
vote
I've
for
done it.
porpoise clowns or whatever?
I think I voted. I think
You
I.
voted for
I think I
cum?
voted for cum because I know what I'm about. Well, no, it's cum.
Okay, Gabs. Gabs, I'll say that Gabs in the chat asking, does anyone else think the announcer sounds like
Mystery that Nancy Drew
I think Nick
Oh.
could do the
I
announcer.
think Nick could do. I think that Nick could do the announcer's voice. Yeah.
I'm Cookie Masterson. Isn't that him? Who does it?
No, you're right. That's right.
Is that his name? I should say that I'm laughing at the answer of the case of the hot wife.
Yeah. Does either of these really make sense?
No, I love the case of the hot wife.
The case of the hot wife is really
I mean,
making
don't get me wrong. I voted for the case of the hot wife.
like it's one of those things that I'm like, did I write this?
God, Cassiany, do you remember when we almost talked you into getting that nipple ring that said hot wife?
Yes. Instead, I just got the one that said nipple.
Which was so much better, to be fair. Truly,
We're getting the easy ones out of the way first.
here's the thing about this, and I'll tell you in a second.
I can't wait.
Sorry, the options are a rule every gardener eventually learns, never fuck the cabbage, and never eat the cabbage.
Sound.
Gabs, the reason I am laughing is because I literally wrote never fuck the cabbage because I was thinking of Cabbage Patch Kids, but then I changed it.
Next prize. You can tell your
So we could have had the same answer.
Wow, almost had the same answer.
It's voting time.
Of course, this is a museum of all the reasons they hate you versus Sex Dungeon.
The thing about it is that my parents did turn my childhood bedroom into a museum of all the reasons they hate me, and that's by just leaving it alone. Just like, oh, all of this shit. That's what you did. No, that's a joke. My mom has taken it over. It's not mine anymore.
I'm noticing Kumquin definitely seems to be something of a maverick here. I think they've gone against the crowd a couple
The
of
only
times now.
things that can survive
Mhm.
nuclear war are cockroaches.
Why do you think
and
that is?
Oh, wow. Interesting. See, this is the one I didn't finish answering. Can you guess what I was going to say? Now, luckily, Abby didn't
Coming up
finish
next.
answering either.
What the inflatable arm flailing tube man did before working at car dealerships. Vote away.
What?
We're looking for what the inflatable arm flailing tube man did before working at car dealerships. You know, the
No.
big...
No. I understand. I'm just figuring it out.
Okay.
I think I got kicked out.
You can probably
Jump back
rejoin.
in.
Okay.
Self suck.
Whoa, that was a quiplash.
That's it for round one.
Thank you,
Let's
Abby.
bring up the scoreboard.
All right, let's see how everybody did after round one. Who's in that top spot? Congratulations,
Cassiany,
in that
killing
top
it.
spot.
Now for round two. Double
Okay,
the
round
points
two.
for
Everybody,
bonus
make
round.
sure you're paying
Yeah.
attention to your devices and putting answers in.
Attention audience, while you wait for these annoyingly slow players, why not try the audience play along?
Doggo. Arm.
Oh, good. The audience play along. Give me one reason why I shouldn't spank you right now. Big ass disease. Okay, is there really only one person in the audience writing all of these bangers?
I love this. Cursed Bucci is adorable.
Ooh, we can't see the timer now because of our thing, and I'm gonna run out of time again. Oh, I'm moving that stupid little talk box all over the place.
I love in these when you submit something and then you're like, truly, what the fuck am I talking about?
Yeah.
Clock's running out. Or use a safety quip.
I don't feel good about one of my answers.
I don't feel so good, Iron Man.
Once again, I didn't
Time to
finish
share.
writing my answer.
First
How
off,
stupid.
The only way to truly kill a bed
Harper,
bug
you're
is
being
to
a real
blank.
goofster tonight.
I don't know what's wrong.
Okay, select your favorite quip.
Yeah, we're getting rid of bed bugs. Everybody. We're doing it. By screaming bug.
Or
by letting the bug have sex with your husband.
now, can you stop the bed bug from having sex with your husband? I feel like bed bugs are just kind of doing what they want.
Wow,
No, you block 'em.
that's everybody's nightmare, right? You're in the bar with your partner, and then a bed bug starts fucking your husband, and it's like, what are you gonna do?
What the fuck?
You just said you couldn't stop the bed bug.
I don't know. Bed bugs are horrible little nightmare creatures.
The person cutting your
You
hair
can block them.
and vote.
Oh wow, we really went some similar answers here.
Oh, I
on
love this.
Haircut.
A bad thing to hear the person cutting your hair say, I'm going to make you ugly on purpose, or I was hired by the CIA to fuck up your hair. I love this.
You were hired by the CIA to fuck up someone's hair.
Moving on. The most embarrassing thing that could happen at prom. Put in your votes.
Who wrote getting carried with gum? Because that's the worst thing I've heard.
That's, I think, my favorite thing I've ever heard. Get carried by the gum.
I actually have a new suspicion about who wrote it. I actually think I know who wrote it.
That it takes so much coordination to do that.
I'm just out here trying to have fun, you know?
She's got an ice on her head. She's got like an ice pack she just got out of the
Our
sun.
apartment's really hot.
It's warm in here.
Get to voting.
Get Wichita references out of this chat.
Oh,
I will
God.
say these are the
These
same
are the
thing.
same thing.
Oh wait, my thing's broken again. I might not get the vote on this. I mean, they're the same thing except one can actually be a thing and one has removed all the
They're
fun
saying
from
you
it.
have to vote for one of these two folks, but they're the same, and I'm refusing.
Ooh, our audience has gotten bigger than I realized.
Good.
I thought it was just one person, but that makes more sense as to...
Excuse me.
Up next.
Ah, yes, these are the same thing.
Would get suspended if they said blank. Okay, vote.
Can't wait to hear what you meant to write.
I truly had nothing. I had nothing. Can you tell I had absolutely nothing?
Oh.
guess what?
What?
Melanie, it's generous, but you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
People can do whatever people want to do.
Next, you'll realize you shouldn't have picked up that hitchhiker when he says blank. It's voting time.
Our options are
Carlos is playing Animal Crossing, everybody. Sorry, I should have turned that off.
Are you playing Animal Crossing during the stream?
No.
Oh yeah, Harper just caught
there
like
was-
6 fish.
No, I'm not playing Animal Crossing. There was just a notification that showed up. This is coming from my Switch.
Yum 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 yum.
I'm gonna say a piece of funfetti cake.
Ooh.
Appropriate thing to write on somebody's
So
chest.
good with cream cheese frosting.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah,
cream
thank
cheese
you.
frosting. That sounds good.
Yes. Damn, these are both funny.
I'm so pissed off that Alex beat me with a reference that I don't understand.
Wait, what?
I don't know what a woman in white is. I don't know what that is.
You don't know like your
Why do you think I would know any bullshit?
I don't know why I think you might know that. Your brother said it, you know?
He knows more
They
than
just did a
me.
movie, right, though?
They did just do a movie.
For a movie starring a crime-fighting jockey.
It just came out recently. Like
Ready, set, vote.
oh yeah.
Oh shit. My thing keeps kicking me out.
Is your phone falling asleep?
No. I don't know, maybe. I did. Here's a fun fact about me. I didn't write this, but I did when I was 12 go alone to a movie theater to watch Seabiscuit.
The movie Seabiscuit.
The movie Seabiscuit. I think I was 12. When did Seabiscuit come out?
No.
Oh, was Seabiscuit doing like a talkback or something?
Yeah, answering a Q&A afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2003. I was
Round two
12.
is over. Let's see who
I
can
just
follow
walked
that.
there by myself and watched Seabiscuit.
And then ask that horse a question. Okay, if you're hearing this, you probably should be looking at your device and answering the prompt for the final thing. Although it's always a weird thing at the
It's
end.
round 3,
And
the
it's
last
explaining it, so
lap.
it's already
I've got
too
one
late for
prompt
me
left,
to
and
give
you're
you
all
any
getting it.
advance warning.
Well,
But
there.
this is a comic. I'll describe it to you two so that you have a little bit of
Fill in
time.
this comic.
So it's like a protest, and there's a woman saying, "I forgot. Why are we protesting again?" And then there's a guy, and his bubble is blank, and we're filling in
Okay,
that
great.
bubble. There are some of the signs in the background say, "We say no," and "Enough is enough."
Excuse me. Excuse me. Ow.
All right, team.
Let's
How are
see.
we feeling?
I
I
mean,
feel
We're ready to look.
whatever.
yeah, the
You
last
have
one's
3
never
medals to
great.
award to your top
Yeah.
3 quips.
And
Pick out your
it's the
gold,
hardest
silver, and
one to
bronze
do
medals now.
in this format, also, the comic one.
It is. So, this is a ranking system, I believe. You're
It is a ranking
pick
system.
like 3, top to bottom.
I'm sad that it didn't let me vote for no answer. Not that all your answers aren't wonderful. I just feel like that's an option we should have.
Yeah. I think in the first Quiplash, you have the option to vote for yourself.
That's good.
True.
Yeah, I like it.
Brace yourselves, here come those
This is another one that there's a reference that I don't get.
Silver.
What is capitalism, imperialism?
Okay, let's change those medals into points.
You rascal.
I'm being a little wascally wabbit.
You're being a little butthole.
Hey! I'm a big butthole.
Well, I think that the
That's
the
it. Let's take a
conclusion
look at
here
the
is going to
final
be pretty
scores.
obvious. I think we're going to have a winner, and I think we're going to know who it is. And I think it's no surprise that it's Cassie and E, everybody.
Whoop whoop!
Hey, Cassie.
I don't think I've ever won one thing in my life.
That's not correct.
Cassidy, you get a trophy.
Very funny to see come from Kumkling. Great. Another Quiplash? Something else? What's the vibe? Should we do a segment? We want to do a segment?
Maybe we should do every single week.
No, this is a segment that we do every single week. This is a segment we do every single week where we talk about we talk about this is things like movies, books, podcasts, television shows, music, tunes that you may have been listening to.
Oh, pitch a
Pitch a
tent.
tent.
Pitch a tent.
That was great, guys.
Yeah,
We
kind of
did it all
some
at
of
the
it
same
drowns it
time.
out, but that's okay.
We crushed it.
This segment.
All
What
right.
do we do? Where we
We
talk
got a
about,
lot to talk about because I think all we're really doing is consuming content these days.
Oh,
Yeah.
every minute of every day.
It's sort of one of like three activities.
No, I
One
have
of
to
the
yank
three
the
activities are the other ones eating and sleeping. Nick, what were
No,
they?
the other ones are eating and cranking it.
Oh, I see.
Being horny in quarantine hits different.
Quarantine. Horny.
Yeah, Nick.
Anyway,
Yeah.
who wants to start?
I mean, I can talk about Animal Crossing.
Let's get into it. Let's get into the zone, the cross.
Let's cross.
I mean, I've been really loving it. I've been having a great time making my little island and meeting my little friends, collecting things.
Oh, you have a private island. You're a rich guy now.
No, it's you're forming an island community with a group of people.
Oh, okay. So it's like a commune. You freaking communist.
Correct.
It's somewhere in the middle. It's like it's kind of odd, actually. You know, there's a lot of people have the like Tom Nook is a landlord take, which isn't wrong, and that is what's like on the surface of you do pay him for your house. But I also don't think that is 100% a real representation of the game, because it's like, you know, he gives you a loan in like kind of a nonsense currency that he made up, and you can pay back with 0 interest forever, or just never pay. So you know, it's not exactly the same thing, and it is more like you are gathering supplies to form a community, I think. And I think
also,
it's probably more like that in this game than it's been in previous games.
And it's
And
so
also-
damn cute.
And it's so cute.
the game doesn't really give you this option, but your character is so much larger than Tom Nook, you can easily overpower him in a physical
Beat
Good,
altercation.
his
of course,
ass.
You've got like a big axe. Like I guess you could.
Yeah, you
But if-
could murder Tom Nook in the game.
But if you did that, I bet Blathers would get mad at you, and then you couldn't have a dope museum.
That's probably true.
I love the museum. It's my favorite part.
Yeah, the museum's good. I've heard that the museum can be upgraded, and I have not done that yet because I just got it built or whatever, like yesterday. But the museum's very good. Everything about it's very good, and I keep getting excited because I've been playing it a lot, and the more I do, I just keep thinking, like, I can't believe how much more of this there is, because I think there's really a lot more.
Sorry,
Shinjori's
I've
playing
been,
with
I've
ice,
been.
playing like a bag of chips for like 10 minutes. I don't know if that's audible.
Sorry if I've just been crackling plastic into the microphone.
But it's a cute.
Jared,
thing.
you want to go next with your 10?
Me?
Yeah, is Harper done?
Oh yeah,
I
Harper's
guess.
done. Sorry, I was busy getting yelled at. No, I as mentioned earlier, I read 5 books in the last 7 days, which was too many. I do stand by my my commentary earlier. I've been trying to find, and if you've got any recommendations for good like historic romance novels that are also gay, that sounds lovely. And if you don't, A Little Light Mischief is lovely, by Cat Sebastian. Nice little Regency era novel with a twist. I also really do want to recommend, it just came out a month or two ago, a book called Upright Women Wanted by Sarah Gailey. This is the second novel I've read by them. This one's great. It is, this sort of tagline is be gay, do crimes, distribute books. It's set in a sort of post-apocalyptic Wild West. And it's a bunch of lesbian and non-binary librarians riding through the Wild West on horses and getting into shootouts, and it's lovely. I wish it was a little longer, but it's a great read if you're looking for a quick, bite-sized novella, and those things sound good to you.
Oh, that sounds. You really sold that, Jerry. Bitch.
I'll lend it to you if you want to read it post social distancing.
Oh yeah, I would love that.
For some reason, I always feel the need to like pitch my tent. I'm like, take it, please.
Take my tent, please?
Do we think that after this is all done, we will no longer delineate time in BC and AD, but rather before social distancing and after social distancing?
Well,
No.
first of all, we delineate time BCE and CE.
No, I still do the old incorrect way. Cassie, do you want to do some tentage?
Yeah, I'm eating cheese and crackers.
Hell
Jesus
yeah.
Wow.
Christ.
Did
you bring enough for the whole class?
You got a problem with that, Nick?
Yeah, did you bring enough for the whole class?
No, I brought enough for me.
What the hell?
Oh, I would share with you if I could.
Sure you would.
I can't open this. Will you help me? Knife. I need your knife. Okay. So what have we watched? We watched the Amazon series, The Hunters.
Oh, sure.
Hunters. It's like Al Pacino, Logan Lerman. Carol Kane is in it. And it's set in the 70s, and it's about this group of secret Nazi hunters who make it their mission to locate Nazis that were relocated to the States after the war, and their like papers were like wiped clean.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sure, which is a real thing that happened.
Yeah. And Operation Paperclip is just that. The United States brought over like almost 2,000 Nazi scientists and put them all in our government and gave them jobs and new names.
Yeah, I think we all saw the second Captain America movie. No, that's not going over big. I'm sorry.
And I should say, I'm sorry for doing that. That was my bad.
Nick, you shouldn't have all given them those high-profile jobs.
Well, no, but I was in charge of the name.
Oh.
So there's like some really good storytelling. There's like there's like a lot of Jewish actors, and I feel like there's a lot of really good performances, and it's visually like very stunning. There's definitely, some things that aren't so great, but I enjoyed
Are you
watching
talking?
it.
Are you talking about Josh Radnor being in that show?
Wow.
Right. You seen any of it, Nick? What
I've seen the first 2 episodes.
do you think so far?
I didn't like it that much. There were parts that were very, but it felt like I could, as soon as Josh Radnor showed, like I cannot take this show seriously. How how is Carol in this scene and is not the like person most surprised is there? Like Josh Radnor being on that show completely took me out of it. I was like, this can't stand.
So would you say that
Yeah.
you think that if someone is like a recognizable actor, that they should probably only be in comedies and not dramas?
No, I don't think that.
Okay.
I think
Well,
that
I was
Josh
trying. I
Radnor.
thought maybe you'd come around to my
This is
my
Harper's
to
theory.
my take.
I
about
do know
this.
that you think that, and I don't, but I do think that is true for Josh Radnor because I cannot take him seriously in any.
Is
capacity.
Josh Radnor Ted from How I Met Your Mother?
Yes.
Okay. I knew that the whole time.
Yeah, and he's supposed to be like the comic relief. He's so like aggressively not funny in that
Well,
show.
he's a really funny guy, though.
No.
I mean, it was kind of
Nick, he
disconcerting.
was the lead on a very popular comedy show. I don't know how he could not have been funny.
I do know that, Harper. Jesus Christ.
Okay, sorry.
So Cassidy, do you have anything else?
What else? I've been watching musicals. We watched Into the Woods the other night. The original cast stage production. Great show, love it. And also we organized and sort of decorated our back room. I've been hanging out with my sibling a ton. I haven't
That's
seen them
nice.
this much since we moved in together. That's been really fun. I get to hang out with my girlfriend and also my sibling's girlfriend, and we're all hanging out, and I'm very fortunate to have that. So I do want to say that. That's been a real side, I'll say.
That's so nice.
I'm making food and washing dishes like every fucking second of the day.
Oh my god, we've been washing so many dishes.
I just like to tweet
These are
about
never
washing
fucking
dishes
ending.
earlier today. Yeah, JP Brammer tweeted, "I do the dishes. Tomorrow, more dishes. Often, the dishes are the same." And I was like, yeah. It's been a lot of doing the same dishes.
We have been getting to spend a lot of time together being in love. That's nice.
Sure,
that's
true.
nice. I will say, I feel like Nick wants to go last, so before we move on, I did remember a show that I watched like kind of a while ago, but I don't think I've had a chance to talk about, which is the Apple show Dickinson. Which, if for any reason you get like a free trial of Dickinson, which is I think how I want of Apple TV, it is absolutely a bizarre fever dream, and I fucking loved it. Wiz Khalifa it's Emily Dickinson's life, roughly fictionalized, kind of doing like a weird magical realism modernization thing.
Is John Mulaney in that show?
John Mulaney plays Thoreau. Yes. And he is meant to be a very unlikable jerk. Wiz Khalifa plays like sort of a hallucination of death. And oh my god, I just forgot who is Derek on The Good Place.
Jason Mantzoukas.
Jason Mantzoukas plays a bee, a high talking bee.
What?
Okay.
It's so weird of a show, all about Emily Dickinson's life, also gay, because I don't know if you know this, like it's widely believed that she was definitely in love, and mutually so, with her brother's wife who lived next door. And the show goes into that, which is great.
I will say, as Emily Dickinson's brother, this is the first time hearing of this.
Well, you were always away, busy naming projects.
I was naming people. And they, by the way, they didn't tell me who was getting these names. They just said, Nick, come up with a bunch of names, and I did.
No, you came up with all the names.
I came up with all the names.
Okay.
Anytime the government said needed to give people names, I was the guy who they would come to.
You know, it's interesting. I just noticed, actually, the mob recently has been killing a lot of people named Crumular. Or, like, Cravenstern. Like, just names that aren't real, clearly. I think maybe your witness protection names are not so great, Nick.
Well, okay, let me read a list of names that I've got.
I'm so glad. I was going to ask you to.
Okay, this is a
Because I
list of
wasn't doing
names
a good job of reading these. They're hard to read.
I've only got 5. They only asked me for 5 today because, the quarantine catch.
Mm-hmm. But you had to have them in by 6:30 a.m.
All right, these are the names that I have. Pusgin Saint Bredeldine.
I'm seeing here already deceased.
Lumpus Juns. Krugit. That's the whole name, one name.
Mm-hmm.
Rancho Cucamonga. And this last name I have here is Cassiany Nina.
Okay.
So you're saying that those aren't good names?
Wow.
No, those are so stupid. Cassiany Venus is the dumbest name I've ever heard.
Yeah, that's bad. If I had one of those names, I'd be like, can we change it back to the one where people want to murder me?
Okay, great.
Should we do more Jackbox, or where are we at? Is it Nick?
Nick still has to do.
Did you have
10.
your big finish? Okay.
I don't have a big finish. I was just letting you guys.
Okay.
But I do have some content. I watched Jojo Rabbit, which I thought was good. I watched Gross Point Blank, the John Cusack movie.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've seen that. Sure.
We watched that on Valentine's Day a few years ago.
Yeah.
It was super fun. I liked it a lot.
I did too.
I watched the movie Her Smell. Elizabeth Moss.
What is that?
It's a movie where she plays like a rock star person
Oh!
who's like late in her career, and it sort of goes through the trials and tribulations of her dealing with her bandmates and motherhood and younger upcoming stars. And I liked the second half of that movie a lot more than the first half of that movie. It could have been a lot shorter, but it was overall, I think, fine.
Huh. Yeah,
I don't know. It was fun. There were parts that I liked, but a lot of parts I didn't like.
I definitely saw ads for that, but for some reason, every time I saw an ad for it, I spent the whole time trying to figure out who it was a biopic of. I believe the answer is nobody.
It's nobody, yeah.
Every time I watch a trailer, I'm like, oh, who's she pretending to be?
Yeah. You know what's really weird? Also a Dickinson thing. She also plays Emily Dickinson. But other than that, that's it for me. I've got those 3 movies. I probably watched other stuff, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I've done other stuff than Animal Crossing, but Animal Crossing is all that really matters.
Yeah.
I gotta get more good stuff for my house. Everybody else's house is better than mine.
Yeah, you definitely haven't been prioritizing a house.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I have been prioritizing.
Museum.
Hanging out.
I was like online window shopping for like poly resin toilet seats.
What?
Okay. Like, do those come in colors?
Like they're like resin and they're like full of like seashells or like coins or like
Oh. I feel
like flowers.
I would be worried that I like sat on it so many times that I would like uncover a seashell, you know?
I'm like, I absolutely need my throne
I'm trying to think of
personalized.
if you joke about like if you stick your head in the toilet, you can hear the ocean.
Exactly.
Cool. Well, what's everybody think? Should we do more jackbox stuff?
I say we do another jackbox.
Okay, let's see about that.
I'm gonna wait for the so that I can sign in, and then I have to pee.
Oh, okay.
So that's where I'm at.
Yo, our house is so hot,
It's really
and I
warm.
hate it.
It is uncomfortable.
Sorry, that's literally something that I cannot bear.
There's no reason for it too. It's not like it's like hot outside.
No.
Or cold outside.
And the things aren't on anymore.
No, they're not. I
It's
don't
just
know
hot
what it
in
is.
here.
Yeah, it's just hot in here.
Thanks for listening to us whine.
Yeah, our radiators were left on like all night by the landlord for some reason. It just makes it so hot in the apartment.
I truly have entered the wrong room code 4 different times.
RGAQ. Sorry, I should have told you that, Nick.
I got it.
So yeah, it's kind of hot in here. It's like, why?
I don't know.
Open the window.
That sounds great.
Let's do it.
Ooh, I love you got to keep your little hat. Cassiani, you get to wear a crown because you won.
I do?
Yeah, look at you. You're a little queef queen with a crown.
Oh, I am the queef queen. I can do it on command.
I'll be back in a second.
All right, we'll wait for you. Or I think we will wait for you.
I'm loving my little cheese board.
What's on your little cheese board? You know I love a cheese board.
I
It's
have
really
opened
not
2
much,
windows.
just extra sharp white cheddar,
Yum.
herb,
What?
goat cheese, garlic and herb goat cheese,
Oh, lovely.
and Ritz and Triscuits and some grapes.
That sounds so nice. Other than the fact that I hate butter crackers, but it sounds so lovely.
Ew.
Sort of a powdery cracker.
I
Is
don't.
that what a butter cracker is? I'm
Yeah, like a
thinking of,
Ritz.
Like a Ritz.
That is, yeah, that's what she said.
Oh, okay. I heard you say butter cracker.
Oh, I said
I was
butter
looking
crackers
window.
because I wanted to make it clear that I have nothing against Ritz specifically. It's all butter crackers, you know?
Yeah.
But that
love
sounds so good. I
Powder.
do feel like with the goat
Powder.
cheese on the Ritz, that's probably delicious.
so good. Can I have the Triscuits? And the Triscuits are sturdy, so they can really hold the cheese.
Ooh, yeah. I love a Triscuit. I haven't had a Triscuit in so long. We
They're
got
so
We made burgers
good.
and fries for dinner.
we got wheat thins the other day too, which I hadn't had in a long time. So good. But yeah, I was inspired by you, Cassiani. You made those potato wedges a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yes.
So I made fries.
Yeah, we did something like
We
that.
made fries tonight, and they were not bad. It's my first
No, they were
time
good.
doing a handmade fry in a long time.
I have a trouble figuring out evenly, to be
Ye-
honest.
Yeah, ours weren't necessarily even. I also kind of messed up because I did a mix of like plain like potato fries and sweet potato fries, and I really believed because the sweet potatoes were so firm. I was like, oh, these are gonna take way longer to cook than the potatoes, and I burnt like half of the sweet potato fries. They were so soft and mushy so fast.
Oh, they're tricky. Sweet potatoes are tricky,
Mm-hmm.
I think.
I agree with you. I think they're tricky.
Burn them.
Say that.
What?
What did you say?
I feel like I always burn sweet
Oh,
potatoes.
I definitely
Well-
burnt them. All right.
His squad is back.
Nick's back. Shall we go ahead and get started? I think we need you to do it.
I can do that. Is Nick in the game? We got Nick in here?
Oh.
Nick's in the game.
Are you Kelsey Grandma?
I'm Kelsey Grandma.
Okay.
I should have remembered that Were you talking about that the other day?
We were talking about that last week on the show.
Oh, I see.
We came up with that character.
I knew I'd heard it somewhere.
Welcome to Quiplash. If you experience any dizziness while playing, you probably won't do
All right,
very well.
get those answers, everybody. Pay attention to your
Just a friendly
devices.
reminder, any player caught
probably
using
already
Quip
started if
enhancing
you're
drugs
hearing
will
this.
receive an
Pay attention to your devices.
Time for
Round one, folks.
You'll score points based on the
By the way,
percentage of people
Jackbox
who heard your
Corporation,
answer.
hire me
Have at
instead
it.
of whatever voice acting.
Yeah, hire Nick.
I'll do such a better job.
You could totally get this. I truly just keep getting kicked out. There we go.
You're sewed up yet?
What was that?
I don't see mine yet.
Go out and then come back in.
Yeah, you might have to.
Almost out of time. Use the safety quip button if you have to.
Let's see. Are we all making it under the line? Ah!
Oh no!
All right, let's get to it.
hope-
Up first,
Come queen.
you know you have a shady landlord when blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your
All right,
favorite.
folks, we got a lot. I'm finding that our issue with the show tonight is that we're all saying the same answers.
We're all on the same page. Do you remember when two people said you get carried but with cum?
No. Now, actually, that's one place where I don't know that it was a collective mind that produced that.
I'm having a nice time.
No, it definitely was. Any one of you could have written that.
Next on deck, the worst interrogation would have a good cop, a bad cop, and a blank cop. Vote away.
Yep,
Yeah, we are
once
really all the
again,
same people.
all really
So
kind
our
of
options
same
are
here.
any or regular.
Yep. Unsurprisingly, we're split between those two very similar answers.
Next,
Yep.
a new traffic law that really needs to happen.
Funny.
Time to vote.
Now that's funny.
Our options are actually just no cars and stop means go.
I'm loving stop means go.
Yeah, what could that mean?
It means stop means go.
Stop means go.
We are right down the goddamn middle tonight.
Yep.
The goddamn middle.
Smell.
It's Cassie and Nee or your mom. Oh, Slammo.
You know what?
I did a bad job delivering that. Nick, do you want to do it?
What?
All right, Harper.
Your mom. Oh, Slammo. Is that what you were looking for?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted it to be better. I should have known that it was Nick's response. Fair enough.
Next in line.
Look, y'all know my brand.
The counterintelligence documents.
Cassidy, I love that your answer was that you smell bad.
Yeah, it's true.
We have the options in a big floating file protected by a turret or a folder called work stuff. I'm just torn. Is the turret like a tower or is it like a gun?
Turret's gonna be a gun on a tower, I think.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it can be both things.
What a bad undercover cop posing as a teen says.
God, they've got a lot of cops in this questions.
Oh,
Right?
they do. Both of my questions were about cops. Although I did like my answer on that one.
Round one's over.
In it.
Let's check the
Yeah,
scoreboard.
I knew I'd be able to get Harper with an in it.
Jerry knows I like an in it.
Quiplash, delete all questions about cops challenge.
Truly. They're often like kind of like weirdly shittily political.
Round two time.
Yeah.
Let's make
Well,
it
yeah,
interesting
and that's
on
why we
double
all end
all
up
the
saying
point
the same
values.
stuff.
You
'cause
heard
we're
me.
like, oh. All right.
Oh yeah, everyone get writing.
That was maybe the fastest I've ever answered 2 questions.
Do you feel good?
Even when I was asked, what's your name and how old, I gotta be like, Oh no, they're bad answers. Isn't it? They're like truly terrible. So that means that while you guys are focusing on your questions, I have to riff.
Yeah.
You guys, what else is in the news? Coronavirus? That's Jay Leno if you were on the show right now.
Did someone just meow?
That's one of the little sounds when you.
Ooh, I love it. Do I meow? Is it me?
Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something.
Hurry!
When my answer goes, my little character says, meow.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
All right,
remember,
we
this
all
is
made it
your
in.
fault. The first prompt is.
Thank God.
Oh,
what happens
we
if you
all
eat too
made
many
it.
hot dogs?
Jesus.
Now, Nick, you'd know about this.
Okay, use your device to pick your favorite.
Our answers here are you'll be too cool and you're happy in the tum-tum. Oh, we already voted.
Disappointed to see no answers dunking on my regular plates.
I think we all. Well, yeah, the plates were already.
Okay, next one. An unusual reason to duel somebody. Get to voting.
Do.
No, it's pronounced duel. Duel, duel, duel.
Duel.
I thought it was pronounced. Did it duel?
Oh shit! Nobody made a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Our fools.
Absolute fools, innit?
Hell yeah.
There you
Love
go.
that in it.
Loving in it.
Excuse Clark Kent.
Or we being absolute
So he can go
fools.
change into Superman. Vote on your devices.
Some classic Nick phrasing here.
Some
And
se-
it's from Nick, so
It is
unsurprising.
from me. Look, everybody knows.
Yeah, sometimes we just pander to each other, and that's okay.
What Twinkies?
I love that about us.
Do you think that those bears ever say that they panda to each other?
Well, I don't think they speak English, Nick.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, they speak panda.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm trying to think of panda jokes, and I'm just sort of laughing to myself.
Another split down the middle.
Wow.
Next,
It's a real,
rule, you should
new
automatically
rule.
be arrested if you blank.
If you blank.
Time to vote.
I hate this.
wait, Harper,
This
were you
person-
doing a Bill Maher?
Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did a Bill Maher, of course.
You popped up a quick Maher on
Yeah,
us?
yeah, of course I did.
Yeah, you gotta pop up a Maher.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Next in the hopper, a frequently asked question on www.beats.com.
Fuck yeah, I love beats.
Vote away.
Okay.
No, I hate those beats.
Oh.
Yeah. The dirt but good.
Yeah. Oof, I'm sad we didn't buy any beats.
And it's, I mean, kind of ironic considering the store's
That's all
called
for round
Mr.
2.
Beat.
Let's see
That
who
is true. They make a really good beet smoothie.
Okay, let's see who's on
Ooh.
first.
Hey, you guys. I have
Jerry!
Oh. Oh, well, look at me go.
Look at you.
Jerry.
I have to go to the store
Last
tomorrow.
week.
and
That's
I'm
right,
nervous.
it's round 3.
Yeah,
The
we had
last
to go
flash. Look
yesterday.
alive because you're
It's
all
not
getting the
great.
same
Yeah, we
prompt this
stocked
time.
all the way up.
Okay,
And
well,
then
it's an
immediately
acronym
we
one.
got home and I was like,
Make a
fuck,
vote
I want
for this acronym.
like 6 different things we didn't buy. But we'll never get it. The acronym is POG.
Uh-oh.
It's tough to do this, you know?
Huh?
Oh, almost. Almost out.
Trash.
I don't like my
All
answer.
right,
Me
brace
either. Mine was
yourselves.
bad.
I did a bad
Choose the
job.
medal winning quips.
Mine is the only good one.
Don't forget it's the sort of the 3 first, second, and third place.
The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And now the gold. Let's translate that into points.
Hell yeah, Cassini.
All right.
Okay, let's see
Time
those
to see who
final
the big
scores.
winner is on this one.
Woo!
Wow. That's a big Jerry win. It's exciting.
Yeehaw. I don't know
Well-
about y'all, but I think I'm done.
Yeah, I think that's probably the end of the stream.
I think so too.
Well, it's nice to hang out with everyone. I'm glad we're continuing to do this. We're continuing to figure out what this stream is
Yeah.
now that we can't all be in the same place.
But we love you for joining us,
Yeah, thanks
It's
for
a
hanging out.
hanging out and playing games, listening to us talk about what we've read and what we've watched.
That's fun. I love hanging out with you guys. Now it's like this is our podcast now.
Yeah,
It's
it kind of.
fun.
I mean, honestly, this might just become the dang show might become a podcast. I don't know.
We'll do a temporary podcast.
And folks, it's fun to play a game with people who aren't us. A game that we invented because we did invent Quiplash.
We did. We did
Yeah.
invent Quiplash, and
course.
I love it. I
think
love
did
that
a
we
good
invented
job
it.
with everything but the third round. I think we did a shitty job on that third round, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna beat myself up about it.
Alex asking an excellent question, which is who golded the Pog answer?
Yeah, that's weird.
It was not me.
It was not me. Cassianie.
It wasn't me.
All right, Shaggy, calm down.
Must have been one of our fabulous audience members.
Or even could have been me. Who knows? Let's see, everybody. Where will we be? Where we'll be here again next week, right?
Oh, you little piece of shit.
We'll be here again next week. Is that correct, everyone?
We'll be here
Yes, that
next
will be
week
correct.
doing something
Doing
fun.
something. Oh, who knows what? Trying to do a thing.
Have a great night.
Everybody stay safe.
Good
Everybody.
night to all our sweet viewers.
Mwah, mwah.
Night. We love you.
We love you.
Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get notified.
Oh yeah, hit the bell if you want to. I mean, it's a
Ding,
weird
ding.
time, but yeah.
Follow us on our stuff.
Follow us on our stuff.
Follow us on our stuff. Okay.
And by the way, don't look at our holes, okay?
Yeah, I mean, come on, don't be weird, you know?
Okay.
Don't be looking at our holes.
No, I'm talking to Nick. Don't be weird. What the fuck are you? Oh, good night, everyone.
Look at our holes.
Okay.